Hello, Chris. Today we're gonna talk about the coyotes. Anyway, I don't know how to pronounce that. In Craterview, that doesn't stop to hurt people. I think people are starting to be tired of it. Don't you think?
Well, yes, Sam, because the coyotes are really terrible, okay?
Yeah, I agree. I know a bunch of people that got shot slash beaten by those guys. It's not because they can get us because we're in ultra secret bunker that they can't get us that we say this. I mean everyone thinks that. I mean the coyote says that we were having a bad mayor. Well, at least people weren't being threw in prison because they tried to do their job. I know a security guard think his name was Cross, something like that. He was security guard of Craterview. He was like his company was accepted to do security in Craterview by the mayor, and when the Coyotes entered, he lost his job. Well, everyone in the company lost their jobs. A few people they lost their jobs. It's horrible. What do you think, Chris?
Well, my thoughts on that's terrible. I mean, the coyotes are first a group of terrible people, but for security guards that were accepted by the mayor to let them in, I think that's just
Yeah, I agree.
that's
It's so disgusting to see. Either I think the creative militia, well, if we can even call it a militia, is I don't know what is the point in there right now, but I hope the I don't know, maybe it's the SLF. They seem to be really good. They are well armed. Do you think the SLF will get it back because everyone knows that their little thing is not gonna go anywhere. It's not gonna be permanent.
well, I don't think that it's gonna be the greatest,
Yeah.
considering how a lot of things are in Creator View, right? The community's okay, but it's more so the wealth of it too. That's why there's more gang
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
members and gangs in
I
Creator
agree.
View. It's because of the wealth, right?
My thoughts on that is this also on the security that was, it's a little private thing. It's not official. It's just he's doing his job. Um, even I,
Trying to.
yeah, trying to. Thank you to remind me that coyotes are AO. Sorry for saying this on an open radio channel, but they can get us, so that's good. Now the thing I think is Creative View is just a shithole. Like there's the only reason I came to Creative View is for the roadside bar. I think it's called. I mean, and the hotel, it's cool, but shitty. I always see plenty of
Yeah,
people. This own security guard got his ass beaten by the coyotes, and I think that, like really, like because he didn't wanted to uh, respect. I think one of the gang members. I think it was a random stranger. He started to beat him up. I never saw such a man. Like I never saw
that
this.
angry and violent.
Yes, it's horrible. Now
The
I
only
heard, yeah,
the only reason I came there is because of it's well paying though.
yeah, yeah. There's a thing. It's well paid. It's well paid. Also I learned,
But
yeah,
the worst thing
mm,
is that there's a wasteland just around it.
yeah, yeah. So you can't go anywhere. You can't go. Like Boulder Cove is
Yeah,
infested by mutants, so you
yeah.
you basically can't go anywhere.
I met some repairsmen,
Yeah, yeah, engineers. Yeah, I heard about it.
well, electrical engineers.
Hmm.
Apparently, they were the ones who kept the town running for another month. That's a good one.
How many there were? Where are there?
I think there was two.
Just two. Wow. Craterview's yeah. When I said Creative was a asshole, I mean it. It's really yeah. I mean
It's a terrible place.
the only thing I'm agreeing with the Coyotes is the gun control. But the thing that make lost the job of the a lot of security companies of Creative View was the gun control was including them. Even they didn't have the right to have tasers. I don't know if you know what the tasers of
And
the
I think that's dumb because if they don't have stasers, why are they allowed to have batons?
yeah
It's like either give them their service weapon
yeah
or just get rid of their job. I
I
think
think
that's
yeah I think too it's like they don't want they don't want security companies to interfere with their occupation like they are in Creative View and they stay here. I'm
it's
talking
just
about the
because people are
Coyotes.
greedy.
Like yeah, it's because people if people knew that Creative View
You
security
want to know how much those engineers got paid for
yeah
keeping the town up?
mm,
They got paid $1.50.
$1 gosh, that's why I make like in a year. I don't know how much I make in a year, but dude, $1.50. That's a lot of money. A lot, like
And you want to know what they earned the next month?
yeah. I mean, probably gonna earn other shit. Yeah, I learned like people. I don't know.
75, then 25, then 15, and then 10.
Wow,
It's
wow.
just because it's the community getting greedier.
Yes, they like if the public knew that security private security companies were banned from Creative View slowly. It's happening right now.
The
I just say
population of Craterview would just disappear.
yeah, because if there's no security, they're all gonna beat the fuck out of each other. That's how humans works, unfortunately. So,
Hey,
yeah, I think it's the end
don't you
of the.
have the quote from one of the residents of Craterview?
Oh yeah. I forgot that one. One of the residents said that it was more difficult, like harder and harder to do money because there was less job due to the coyotes that do everything. They do everything. Yeah, that's fine, but where's my money? Well, like
And
coyotes open shops. Yeah, amazing. How do I do to get this shop to to buy something in that shop? I can't. I don't have a job. That's what they said. They'll
so
say this.
stupid.
Yeah, it is. It is. Mm, I can't believe this is a real thing. Even.
This is just terrible.
Yeah. I hope
Well,
the. Yeah. I think the interview is going to his hand. And again, this is Canadian, French Canadian, whatever you want to call it, radio. So might be bad English. We're sorry. There might be French. Um, also, I think I think yeah, Arizona also they all speak English. So sorry for that. Yeah, anyway, I hope you have a great day. This was Radio 2038, and have a good day.